Let's go.
We are in. Oh, there's my camera. Anyway, guys, we are live on YouTube. Kind of my first time doing that. Look at it. It's a delay, so we get to see it. So, in the Room Podcast, I'm going to get the camera on these handsome devils right here. We have Dan Walsh and Angel Valdina in the house tonight. Do we have sound? We do have sound. Everything sounds all right. Let me look.
We don't know if we have sound.
Well, yeah, we do. We're going to go right here.
Check it out.
We got sound.
We are We're live on YouTube.
Let's go.
It's fucking working, baby.
It's going to be the most energetic podcast you guys have ever seen.
All right, guys, so let me get that down. All right. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm so excited because I got kicked off Facebook for a month, so I'm on YouTube
We're
now.
back.
Good.
Back,
Are you guys over here and shit? Oh, that's on a delay. That'll show up. I don't know.
Let's go.
Wait, you didn't hit play yet.
Oh, I didn't hit play. You're right.
we go.
Fuck my life. All right, so there we go.
Thank God we got a college kid in here.
Dude, I know, right?
That was sick.
So, guys, yeah, I sucked. I wasn't ready for that. You told me to play the drums to start. So, guys,
Rolling.
welcome to the Room Podcast.
Thanks for having us.
I'm going to switch between cameras here, me and you. They don't want to see me much. Usually I have a split screen and they see my face, but I am not worthy of the handsomeness in this fucking room.
Disagree.
Stop it.
I'm fucking gorgeous myself. I'm sorry.
That's what I'm saying. That's what
So,
I'm saying.
dudes,
Yeah, man.
what's going on? How long did it take you to get here, Andrew?
Honestly, I'm not looking really forward to it. Thanks a lot for fucking dragging me all the way here. No, it's like an hour here, an hour back. It's gonna kind of suck, to be honest, but it is what it is. I'm happy to be here. I swear to God.
No, I know. And I was not bad. No, I mean, it's kind of like I have fighters from all over, and it's kind of like an hour and 15 minutes that come in here. So it's kind of a central location to a lot of, New England guys. You know
Good
what I
point
mean?
of view, I guess.
You're in the rent-a-car. Don't fucking worry. So what about you, Dan? How long does it take you to get here?
I was at the gym, actually, so it was 45 minutes.
Oh, fucking
So, right about.
So,
Kid had the flex right off the bat telling everybody he's at the gym.
Who's back, baby?
Dude, he was doing push-ups against swole.
That's it.
Yeah, too bad
That's
he's
it.
got his hoodie on because it's fucking 10 degrees in here.
It is.
Wow.
It is.
So, guys, man, last time I saw you, Cage Titans 50.
Yeah.
Who wants to go first, man?
Go ahead,
with
Daniel.
your experience. Andrew's got a lot to say. He's
I
got a
bet.
mouthful.
I bet.
Damn, man, experience. Second time in there.
Yeah.
Fought a beast, and we knew that going in. Let's talk about, the second time and the experience. What changed as far as, leading up to it and all that good stuff?
No, training camp was going well. We knew we were going in there against a tough kid that can crack, kid that's fought a couple tough fights before and he won, obviously. Beat me too, no excuses. He caught me. We knew I was either just gonna pick him apart for 3 rounds, he was gonna catch me with something, and it ended up being the latter. But yeah, tough fight. Obviously, prefer to win, but went in there. Training camp went perfect. We made a lot of improvements in the short. I think that showed in the short amount of time that fight was. So just getting better, making improvements. We got caught. But yeah, again, another pretty good training camp. Just shit happens, and that's how it goes. But yeah.
How's Joe? I saw him in the back room. You were in there because Andrew came back, and we had other fighters there. But what was his kind of talk? What is the talk after the first fight? It's all over. You're calling you a crybaby and all this other stuff. You know what I mean? After this, it's a more. He's got to be more serious. What's kind of, without giving out, Joe's secrets in here, but what's he kind of tell a guy that just come off his first loss after such a high on that first fight?
I cried less after the second fight, so I guess that's an improvement. But it was, same thing. We made good improvements. He did well. He just got caught. Again, we knew that kid was going to be a tough kid coming in, and he did what he had to do. But yeah, process-wise, we were just making improvements on things I wanted to improve on. So while we didn't get the result that I wanted, we were just making improvements. So I guess that's really all you can ask for at the end of the day. But yeah, he was proud, happy with all the progress I made. Obviously, wish we got a better result, but good progress made. So
Excellent.
Took away what we could.
Dan, as you were speaking, I'm going through your Instagram here, stalking. You're here giving a shot. Is that, what do you do?
Yeah, so I'm an EMT. I also work in the emergency department. And in the hospital in my hometown. But there I'm actually giving a vaccine, COVID vaccine to my sister. She's immunocompromised.
Oh,
That's your sister?
Yeah. So that was, I forget exactly when that was. But
nice, dude. I'm glad that showed up, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, you're making bank. for a young kid. I mean, you're in school and stuff like that, but I mean, you're making all right living there. Fucking, how old are you? 21?
21, yeah.
Jesus. He's handsome guy.
Cover all the...
Send it, baby.
Yeah, that's it.
Randy Costa fucking shirt on. So,
I know.
Yeah, let me get these handsome guys back on here. There you guys go.
There we go.
So, as far as, fighting him,
yeah.
You had that Jake was making his MMA debut. This kid's coming back after what, like 4 years or something
5
like
years.
that. Yeah. What was what'd you feel in there different? I mean, as far as like the levels there, because Jake coming in his first time, this kid's been in there, and what was the feeling of the level there?
Honestly, it felt pretty similar. He just caught me at a really good spot, really good timing. But Jake's a high level kid for only his second fight now. When I fought him, it was his first fight. They're both high level amateurs. Marcel caught me. He's obviously been there a lot. He was very composed. His defense was a lot better than we thought it was going to be going into it. But yeah, fought a high level amateur fight. And but no, feeling wise, it was pretty similar both fights. So
I feel like it was pretty technically sound, to be honest. But
100%.
at the same time, dude, I feel like you had some good fucking striking too right off the bat. But it's just the game we're in, you get caught.
Yeah.
So
not
to chime into your little.
No, 100%. No, you're right. Game with small margins.
Yeah. Exactly. Spoken just like a Ozan kid. I mean, you guys are all intelligent in the way you speak and stuff like that. He's getting you ready on both sides. I mean, personally with the brains on you, because you got to talk in front of the camera, and just like you did there, give your take on a loss, which is hard. I mean, you know what I mean? Let's go to this guy. We'll go. I'm gonna keep going back and bounce and back. You could, whatever. I don't know, Andrew. Is like people watching? Are they commenting? Can they comment? I don't even know if they can comment.
No, I don't. I mean, I'm on so I got the YouTube live stream going right here, but I see there's 6 people in, I think, but I don't see any comments yet. Can you guys throw some shit in here?
Yeah, send something.
I'll answer. Throw some questions. We'll start answering or something.
Send it to my like messenger, or send it to their messenger. If it's not coming on here, we'll answer whatever out there.
I know one person that's in it is 2 people. It's my mom and dad. So hi, mom and dad.
What's up? I keep forgetting where my camera is, because usually when I don't have guests, I have the camera on the other side, so it's shooting right at me so they can see my beautiful eyes. Right now, they're seeing my big fucking schnoz. Huge, ain't it?
To be honest, right now, looking over your shoulder, I see these modeling pictures behind you. Kind of intimidating. I don't know what to do here.
Actually, the magazine's right behind you. Pick that up so everyone knows what you're talking about.
This one?
And hold it. Yeah, I was in a magazine.
No, that's not you.
No. But I don't know what page, but hold that up, because there's something going on.
Once I find you.
Steve Zara, who made that magazine, published it. He passed away a couple of days ago. And he was kind enough to put me in that magazine talking about New England MMA.
Oh, really?
Maybe like a couple of years ago when I was, the podcast was really getting started.
Yeah. Steve, I don't think you're in here, man.
I'm fucking in that. Give me that thing. I'm like in page 81.
It's an elaborate
I'm right
photo shot.
right after a blonde girl. They put me right back.
Andrew would see that.
I don't know what you mean by that.
Would you give me that fucking thing?
I'm almost there.
Oh,
it's toward the end. What do you think? I'm in the beginning?
Found him.
Show that to people.
Can they see?
Yeah, it's right here. Look at it. Right at that camera.
Look
at that. That's what he's calling.
That's what I have to look at right now over his shoulder.
Hot, ain't it? It's fucking awesome, man.
What, you want to take a double?
I got an extra you want to take. It's the only thing I got about me. So, Andrew, let's get to you, brother. I'm going to play something before we start talking about your fight. It's about 50 seconds, but it's you talking about your prediction about this fight. So we're going to throw that up.
It's a good one.
Yeah, it was excellent. You're right on. So we'll play that, and then we'll be right back with Andrew. Last question. What do we expect to see from Andrew Valdina on November 6th at
Fireworks?
Cage Titans 50? What do we expect to see, man?
Fireworks! I'm telling you right now. No joke. All joking aside, it's gonna be a banger. I know I'm gonna get hit. He's gonna get hit hard. I'm not saying this from a cocky standpoint. I'm saying this from a confidence standpoint. And just truly, I've never really made predictions for my fights, but I really do think I'm going to knock him out in the second round. Dead serious.
So there you have it, Andrew. You were on the podcast, and you predicted a second round KO. And you weren't being, as you spoke in that clip, you not being cocky, just confident. And dude, how'd you know?
Well, all right. Now that I can speak about this in a not such like an adrenaline high right there. Well, first of all, Christos Papadello said, "How is this guy drinking Bang at 8:37?" First of all, if you saw the first part of this podcast, Christos, I got an hour drive back home. All right, I need to keep myself fueled here. But going back to what Steve said, how'd I know? Like after the post-fight win interview, I had such an adrenaline high. I was like talking like 30,000 words a minute.
Not you.
Yeah, never me. But no,
I came in late to that. I'm kind of happy.
Well, it was, and I cringe at that post-fight interview. But anyway, now that I can say it in a dumbed-down version, a very slow version here, like, listen, before I get going, I want to say Randy Francis is a tough motherfucker. All right, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. He took some shots in there, and he gave me shots back. I still got a little mark on my lip right here, but he took some shots that I think a lot of other people, if they took, they'd go down at the first one. So I'm very honored to share the cage with someone that's had 13 fights like that. He's a warrior. But having said that, sorry, Randy, I saw your clips, I saw your film, and I studied that shit. I know you didn't study me, but I studied you, and it kind of paid off. And I saw how you fight. And, you know, you're a warrior, like I said, you're tough, man, but, like, at the same time, I saw him, as the rounds go on, he's punching up here with his chin up, especially as the rounds progress. His chin rises. And I'm pretty damn accurate. You can ask people at the gym, man. Like, I have very good timing. I have precision and shit. And I found it. And, like I also said in a couple interviews now, as the rounds go on for me, I open up a lot more and I find myself so much more comfortable. And it's a bad combination of having someone's chin rise and me getting more comfortable in there. So that's what happened with there. That's how I knew.
And it's exactly.
It wasn't just a shot in the dark. I mean, I wasn't just shooting out of my ass like a lot of fighters do, and like I really did know that I was gonna do it.
Did you catch anything, any heat from that as far as, when you say something like that, and of course I'm gonna throw it on fucking social media to hype the fight up.
I loved it. I loved it.
Of course. Did you get any, any feedback from that? Like Randy, of course, I interviewed him, and he was like, this kid hasn't knocked anyone out yet. So he was like, he's confident in his own right. You know what I mean?
As he should be.
But did you get anything other than him, commenting about, that?
Yeah, I did.
What'd you get?
So obviously we have Randy. We don't have to
Did
talk
you
about
win
what Randy
bets?
said.
You win money because you
No, you said you were gonna go to a bookie, and I wish you actually did. I wish you actually did. We would have been in here with some golden chairs right now.
I would have to go to the guy in the corner, the bookie, to get that. It's like
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Just to be honest with you, if
It ain't like I don't buy pot off him. I get
Oh my God. Listen, if we're talking about the likelihood of that happening, that's probably like a plus 3,000 because I have never finished somebody yet. But anyway, you could have made a lot of money. Regardless, no, I did get a lot of fucking. I mean, he and some just like jokes and stuff about what I said. Like I got teammates at the gym that it's all we do is bust each other's balls, and Justin Simmons right off the bat, he's like, "Oh, right when I go to see him the next day at the gym, he goes, oh, I'm not saying this in a cocky way. I'm saying this in a cocky way." And he starts like ragging on me.
Hey, this is how happy I am because they watched. So it's like it makes me happy.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm all happy
Yeah,
over here.
I'm pretty sure I said the same thing.
Yeah, everyone at the gym was giving me shit for what I
shit.
said, but you know what? It makes it so much more fucking satisfying that it actually happened. But also, I'm a big observer. You know what I mean? Like I actually do like watching all of your interviews and stuff with different fighters because you never know who I'm gonna fight and never know who I'm gonna end up getting matched up with. I don't think this fight will ever happen, but if it does, so be it. But I mean, I also saw like Jake Kasky. He was saying that I was talking shit about his teammate Randy Francis in your interview with me. I saw his interview with you, and he was like, "Oh, Randy Francis' opponent's running his mouth." I mean, I wasn't really running. I mean, if you want to take it that way, so be it. But I kind of had a little disclaimer. I'm not being cocky, Jake. I'm being confident. But regardless, I mean, those are some of the reactions I got from what I said. But it does pay off well when it actually happens.
Dude, it's like, there you go. The chat is going on. You got Randy's fucking teammate. Here's one thing about that interview with Kasky. you mentioned that. I don't watch my interviews back because I hate my voice.
Oh, I do too, trust me.
So
not your voice, my voice.
Yeah.
You motherfucker.
Show some respect.
Can't stand this guy's voice.
Fucking asshole.
But
Come on, guys.
You walked into that.
but I don't watch them. All I do is like remember the interview, and I'm like, I remember like a good soundbite. I want to take out like either 50 seconds for IG. Or for Instagram stories, like 10 or 15 seconds.
Sure.
So I don't watch the whole thing. I remember when like something fucks up in the interview, where I like, I gotta go edit that out or something like that. But I never watch them through because I hate my fucking voice, and that's why right now this podcast, I'm showing you guys what I'm showing me. I wish I could like know my voice and like have like a fucking Jacques Cousteau voice or something like that. But anyway, Jake. You want to fight him? You want to put an anvil on your ass and go kick him in the head?
No, listen, I'm not in this podcast to call anybody out. I mean, I think Jake's also anyone from Team Dexter. Like everyone keeps saying, they're all tough as fuck. You know what I mean? They're quote unquote, they're all gangster. You know,
like a fucking
biker
gang coming
into
town.
Gang.
That was a great fucking.
That was an awesome
Mike
line.
Polvere. Yes, Mike Polvere is fucking. He can come up with some fucking.
Jake Cassidy, a tough dude. He is, and everyone from Team Dexter is. But like I said, I'm going back to 35, and I'm
on some hard
45 is never like out of the equation, but 35 is what I want to go back to. I think 45 was kind of like a special occasion, just because I couldn't get a fight at 35.
I can't believe all the shit I can steal when I go fucking live on fucking on like YouTube. I got like your whole highlight clip coming in right now. Who made that? Was that Nick?
No,
who makes that, or is that Brian Gerson?
Dude,
who makes the?
So I think that's Nick Heiler, but at the same time, I don't know if you know this dude. It's with Rafael Adames.
Oh yeah,
he was the one having that.
Yeah,
he's the one that had
the incredible gear.
Yes,
that goes and takes everything. I think Brian Gerson or Nick put it together, or Nick does all the footage and shit like that. But my God, the shit that they're it's like fucking. This is UFC in fucking New England,
it's
dude.
Better than UFC.
Yeah,
fucking my God, look at like. I'm gonna show you Dan, but like I gotta,
Yeah.
Look at you. Where's my fucking belt?
Where is that motherfucking belt?
Oh my God, Kate's Titans, man, you're doing it, bro.
Can they hear this?
It, man.
Can they hear this stuff?
Can they hear what when you say
like the videos going on or no?
What when this one?
No, it's alright if they don't. I'm just wondering. Yeah, there it is.
I called this shit. Give me that belt.
Yeah, he called this shit on my fucking podcast, man. Dude, that's why I'm here. That's why I do this. So you guys come drink energy drinks and fucking, we just talk about
we
shit,
all
man.
appreciate you, Steve. We do.
Not for real.
Dude,
Much as I can't stand your voice.
It's horrible, isn't it? Lucky I got beautiful
Dude, his own
eyes.
fucking room. This fucking guy.
Here I am, like, pushing buttons to fucking show you guys off and shit, and you fucking talking shit. So, anyway, Mike Polvere spoke very highly of you on Table Titans and stuff like that. I can watch that because their voices are very sexy.
Oh, the best. The best. That's how I go to bed, frankly.
But title shots were mentioned and shit. Like, you went up. That's another thing we have to talk about. You went up in weight.
I did.
To go against Randy because it was hard to get you a fight at 135, or you wanted a better fight. Dude, like, what, like, you have options here? Like, I mean, what's this? You're 4 fights in. You're 3-1 now, right?
Yeah, this is going to be my 5th.
So what do we? What's the percentage here? Like, what do you? Your ultimate. If Mike gave you what you want, what would it be for the next card?
If Mike Polvere, please, gave me what I wanted, I would like to go back to 135 and get that strap. That's 100%. Listen, one more thing. I'm a marketing major in college, right? So I know how to, like, promote shit and stuff like that. And you could have gone about this 2 different ways. You could have been like, oh, you know what? Let's keep this under wraps. Oh, maybe the belt's next, maybe not. You'll find out. No, fuck that. Everything's out of the bag. And I'm going for the belt next. That's set in stone. I don't know who it's going to be, but it's going to be somebody. And what's that sound? No, but anyway. No.
That's me opening up Clementine.
Clementine's are being opened, guys. Right
Get
now.
it sizzle.
But anyway, Sorry, Steve. But anyway, I'm
I'm
going
right here fucking toasting them. Fuck you. Oh, it's fucking my podcast. This is what we do.
I'm going for the 35 strap. That's what I want. But at the same time, on Table Titans, after Cage Titans 50, Polvia said this. He said, title fights next for Valdina. You know, he 100% said that. He messaged me too. And he said, I don't know if it's at 35 and 45, but I got named for both. Now, him saying that means like he's kind of giving me some freedom to want to either go 35 or 45 for the belt. And
Watch your mouth. Whatever you better say, watch your mouth. Watch your mouth.
45 over here. But anyway, I want to go to 35, but like I said also in Steve's last interview, one fight at a time. If all goes well, though, having said that, and I get the 35 strap, let's do something fucking knocking futz and go up to 45 and get that belt too. But one fight at a time. I don't want to look too far ahead, like I said last time. Get through one fight at a time. But 35, let's get that strap and bring that shit back to Drake at Mass.
Awesome. Question. Did you try, now that I'm playing like the video of it, did you try the Cage Titans?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
did.
yeah.
Yeah, I did. You know
Oh,
what?
what? My God, here we go.
No, listen. I actually liked it. First of all, it's $12
For a can, what? $12 for what?
Per
for
can.
per can.
Get the fuck out of here!
What
What
is
is
this,
this
Fenway Park?
CBD? Is it THC in that fucking shit? Oh my God, it's on me. Fuck that.
Nah, it was good, but it was like, I mean, Paul Vaz, he's not really a beer drinker, he said, but he actually depicted it pretty well in his little promo for it. It's a light IPA. It was good. I liked it.
Who's made? Do we have that secret?
What?
The wizard who's making this for him?
Was it like Second Wind or
I
something?
think, right?
Second Wind Brewery?
Yeah.
Oh, I know
Plymouth.
Rob Pico makes beer in his basement and shit like that. It's probably got like, you know, Rob.
Yeah. I didn't know that though.
Yeah. I always I follow everyone on Facebook, and he puts out some of his own beer every so often. You know, not much of it. He probably like enough for him to drink.
I would try it. Rob Pico, hook me up, brother.
Fucking yeah, man. Fucking you know. I don't know. Rob's like Cage Titans' #1 fan of everyone. He was like he was like a vital enemy of Joe the Party.
Yeah.
And
What do you
like in
mean?
the beginning when Joe first came out, Rob Pico, I love it that we're talking to him. He was like, you know, Rob's passionate about Cage Titans, and fucking Joe came in the first time against Pat, and Rob was like saying shit all over. You know, when Cage Titans came out with the promos, like in Joe's first promo saying he's coming to Cage Titans, blah, blah,
Right.
or Go Live or something like that, and Rob was all over him, and Joe, having the mouth he has, went after Rob Pico. They were like,
I didn't even know
yeah,
that.
Yeah, but now they're like making love in the stands. Like,
that's good.
I'm sorry, dude. That's my sarcasm. That's why I should be a stand-up comic.
Well, I knew you weren't being legitimate there, but
It's good TV though.
Yeah.
But it was good. I should make a meme out of that.
Why
fucking,
not?
you know, arch enemies into fucking lovers or something
do
like that. Rob Pico knows I love him.
Oh, he's the
fucking
man.
shit. He's a great
He's the man.
dude. So I'm getting back to you, Dan.
Yeah, let's do it.
Dude, there was like craziness in the crowd again, ready
Not
to like
surprised.
splurt out, dude.
Not
Because I
surprised.
was like, in the beginning, you know, with pre-fights and shit like that, you guys had your own card.
Yep.
But you know, you mentioned Rafi. Rafi was like going around the crowd, and I just happened to come out like at the right time, and these fucking like 8 guys had their shirts fucking
I saw that.
flinging
Yeah.
off,
Yeah.
and Rafi's like, I'm like, I fucking, like, we're all fucking, and then these guys like didn't seem like they wanted to keep the shirts off. I'm like, keep them fucking, like they put it right back, dude. You're fucking, it's not spelling what it needs to spell right now.
Right.
Keep
And they
that
were
shit.
out of order too.
It was
all
like,
that.
what the fuck?
It's all
Well,
that.
that's beers. That was Mike's $12 fucking can.
There it
That's
is.
it. That's it.
So, who are those motherfuckers? They just like friends of yours, or just guys that fucking smoking weed and drinking beers before the fights?
Well, probably the second part too. But those kids were my best friend, his younger brother, all his friends. So they were out there getting wild. Yeah, I looked at Joe. We were in the back room, and Joe showed me a picture of them like all shirtless. I was like, dude, there's no fucking like. It keeps
I
getting
remember
worse
that.
and worse and worse. Like,
No, better.
yeah,
better.
exactly. That's what I
Not
mean.
worse.
But it's not like it's so. They brought more signs this time. They put up more banners on the balcony or whatever. Like dude, I don't fucking know. It's out of control, but I love it. It's so stupid.
Dude, they fucking here. I got your walkout right here, dude. look at this. How does this happen? I just timed that fucking perfect. Fuck
Beautiful.
my life. I'm pushing buttons.
Why?
Honestly, this was a fire video. I'm not gonna lie.
Like,
Oh, that's
they
so
all are. Like, that fucking look at Don Shanis with the fucking, what happened? Oh, that was the fight before. I'm sorry. Did you see him? We're gonna talk. Did you see Don Shanis in the back room? Like, at all? Did you see any of his post-fight interview?
No.
He was like a Mexican jumping bean. we could not keep him, like, he like had like one missing contact. And Peter Barrett's fight was on when he was in the back. Like, Peter was like kneeing this guy, fucking getting him, like kicking the fuck out of that guy.
Yep.
And Don couldn't focus. He's like, I fucking can't see it. It's like, but I'm like, oh my God, Pete. He's like, we couldn't say. And like, I look at Eric Grossman, his coach, and he goes, dude, I do this every day for this fucking guy.
Yeah.
And I was like, but I put out a video on TikTok. You guys got to do TikTok.
He's more of a TikToker. I'm not.
Well, I don't do it. I just did it.
Okay, am I wrong?
Relax.
I just did it because I trying to get more media for, New England Mayo there.
Okay.
So
Right.
Don, like, I took like a 15-second clip of him running around, and I made like a meme about it saying, this. Oh, let me find it. All right, that's what we're gonna do. I made a meme about him when your son and when your kid's getting his first haircut and he can't sit still. It's fucking Don. Where is it? There it is, right there. I hope it plays sound. I'm gonna fucking play sound. Wait a minute. You guys didn't see it.
Still so I wiggle. You know I wiggle, tickle, tickle, yeah.
We've trained with Don though. That's how he is all the time. That kid is full energy
funny.
all the
Wait,
time.
I'm gonna play it again. But when your kid won't sit still for his first haircut, it fucking, you don't know.
That
you don't
is
have
good.
kids, but that.
That's funny.
Oh, I didn't even show it. Fuck this.
What do you mean you didn't show it?
Because I'm trying to press buttons. Fuck my life. It's fucking so pissed. Fucking try interviewing him. It was like horrid.
Yeah.
But I did
That is
get some
good.
great sound bites out of him, like at the
I
end.
bet. Yeah, we've trained with. He's just all over the place all the time.
Yeah.
That's who he is.
Is he
genuinely.
all the time like
All
that?
the time.
Just crazy.
All the time. He's the best.
He's a
I
good
said,
dude.
I was like, Don, reel it in. Anyway, all right. We're live, right? Yeah. And he got his like video on his live video. I think got more hits than people making memes about it, like fucking when the coke kicks in or something.
Oh,
like that.
boy.
He's out of his mind. You know what I mean? It's fucking just crazy. It's good stuff, and that's how he fights too. Like he goes in there and he's just fucking relentless.
Yeah.
Like nonstop.
Quick jolts.
pressure.
Quick. Yeah.
So that night, dude, you had your own card.
Yeah.
It was a long day.
Yeah.
Is that
I got
something
out of
like
there quick, but yeah.
Yeah, but then you were like hanging out. You had to hang out for the main card, like,
Yeah.
because you had, training
Yeah.
partners in there. Is this something that you would want to do again?
No.
Let me get to Andrew's face. Is it something you want to do again?
No. I honestly, God, no. To be
Well,
honest.
What was the problem?
Well, there's a few. There's a couple. And first of all, I understand it from like a business point of view. I'm not gonna go too deep into that, but like, from my preference, I just think like, I thought you were gonna drop your
What a
hat.
hero.
See that?
Thank you for your service.
But anyway,
Table.
I lost some.
Sorry.
I lost some ticket sales with the two different cards. More people want and could only go to the night card, and a lot of people couldn't make it to the day card, i.e. like my whole wrestling team's roster. But it's not really about the tickets. I get it. It's more so about getting a fight, whatever. But I mean, now that it's over, I can look back and say, shit, I could have made a lot more money if it was just a regular night card. However, once me and Dan kind of agreed with this, once we were warming up and stuff in the back room, it didn't seem like it was any time difference, right?
No.
Didn't it seem like it was a night card
It was
and we were
fight
just
time.
getting ready?
It didn't matter.
It didn't seem
Yeah.
like we were like way too early or way too like it wasn't like no morning grogginess or anything. It was actually not bad once we were back there warming up, getting ready for a fight.
Because we were having that conversation all through fight camp, like, dude, we're gonna fight at like two
I
to
know,
two.
it's-
And it was mental, but by the time we got there, it was like time to fight. Like, it didn't matter whether
Yeah.
it was AM or PM. But Yeah, I had the same gripes. I could have sold more tickets at night, but it is what it is. We got more fights, we got more experience, and at the end of the day, at the amateur level, that's what it's about. So
Exactly, and it was like for some people it was a great idea, and they it was day night and all that. How'd you do on streams and stuff like that? You know what I mean?
This kid made a fucking killing.
yeah.
Did you fucking did they announce because I know the first card that they started doing that Cage Titans 49.
Yeah.
They mentioned who got the top streams and stuff
They
like that.
announced
Have they
it
come out with that
privately.
yet?
It was like we had a private day card
Facebook
group chat.
So, dude, you're fucking saving lives. You're fucking making bank. Fucking in college, fucking, and you fucking got extra money from a stream there.
Yeah, man, it doesn't
Dude,
hurt.
the fuck, and you made fucking bank on shirts. Guys were fucking taking their shirts off and fucking
That's
tattooing
it.
shit on
Yeah,
them.
sold more tickets than I did last
Dude,
time
what
too.
the fuck, man? What do you got to, Dan? Well, we know you have a Dan's Only page, but
Yeah,
did you
that's
have
it.
some other shit before that?
Dude, it keeps growing. It's so stupid. The shirts are getting nuts, the signs are getting nuts, the crowd's getting bigger. I'm selling more streams. It's just snowballing.
What do you think? Because listen.
Yeah.
Before you and I even interviewed and you made your amateur debut, you would come into the back room.
Yeah.
When I would interview, other fighters on the team, you'd be right there, like your fucking main guy right there.
Yeah.
How did you, to give other people advice, how did this, how'd you get this following and how'd you just stop fucking getting people to cling on you? Dude?
I wish I could tell you because then I could make a ton of money giving other people advice.
Have clinics and shit.
Yeah, no, it's legit just snowball. People are coming out of the woodwork, kids I haven't talked to in years for buying tickets, buying shirts. Kids I've never talked to or hit me up for shirts, streams, all this stuff. I don't know, it just kind of snowballed. Obviously I have great friends, great family. They've all spread it around as well, but I wish I could tell people how to do it because then I'd be making a killing, but it literally just, I have no idea.
He's playing it close to his chest, man.
Yeah.
He's got to keep good secret here.
Dude, come on. Does anyone give you, pointers or, anything other like that with social media or shit? Anything as far as career?
Yeah.
Joe's watching you and he's bringing
100%.
you along and, he makes sure he's got UFC fighters that he cares for. But who's really helping you along, or is this all you evolving as yourself?
I don't want to say it's all me because it's definitely not, but we're just surrounded by some of the best fighters in the world, frankly. We have super high level guys at the gym who do it right, who do it the right way. We've both taken advice from Randy Costa, we've both taken advice from Joe Lozon, but you just pick it up when you're around it. You're seeing how people move, and I don't know, it's just pretty easy to copy it, see what they're doing. We have great leaders to follow in suit of, and I think no one's teaching me explicitly, but when you're surrounded by greatness, it kind of just wears off on you. And when you're seeing it over and over and over by a bunch of different people, it just kind of shows. So no one's showing me explicitly, but you pick it up being around the people that we are so fortunate to be around on a day-to-day basis.
Yeah.
But it's nuts. It's stupid. It's so stupid.
I also think as you're fighting and stuff, the fights go on and you're training and you're around like you said, piggybacking off what he said, you're around all these different people that have already done it.
Yep.
You also find your own niche, and you find
100%.
what is gonna make you kind of take off, and you can market yourself as too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You got the only dance going on.
Yeah, mine's hot mom
Yeah, there's
jokes or
totally
whatever.
different individuals in that gym,
Right,
and you
right.
guys all do kind of branch off and do your own thing. There's
Connor
so many
Matthews.
different persons.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
He's like the controller. He's the
Dude,
military
yeah.
marketing.
If he puts you in a picture with him, mad people are following you because they fucking. If he tags you in that, I beg him. No, I do. I'm Connor and I don't want. Listen, seriously, if anyone knows me, I never ask it. I never hey, can you post this or shit? I never do that. It's fucking when you guys share shit of mine without me, I just put it out and it gets shit. I'm
That's an only dance
but
fucking
it's
picture right
all
there.
But that's why I do this. It's fucking, and if I can help you along and get you, even a couple of people more to look at, it's fucking my God, my job is done.
Yeah, man.
Because I'm I'm a gab. I got gift the gab. So if I get the gab, I'm happy.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna work harder for you guys. Just like when you get the following you get, and you get the results. I mean, you have that energy behind you that just like fucking pushes you between, past the negativity, everything. As young guys like you, fucking what, you're 24 or you're 21.
Yes, sir.
You guys are fucking like still young with the like learning shit in the brain.
No,
But
literally.
you guys are light years beyond where people were like 10 years ago, 15
that
years
age,
ago in
yeah.
this game.
Yeah.
Because you have guys like Joe Lozon
100%.
and all these people in New England, as far as all these gyms, like these guys like sacrifice themselves to give you guys the game plan and the map to be successful without going through all this bullshit that they went through, like fucking fighting on fucking 10 20 pounds out of their weight class, fucking come out of the audience. I don't know who I'm fighting today, like just talking to all these old timer godfathers of MMA in New England, man. They were thrown into the wolves.
Yeah.
And they have this knowledge now to fucking keep you guys on the right path. I mean, Joe's sending you into fight these
Studs.
killers
Studs.
because you're gonna be fighting killers down the line.
100%.
Why not?
That's what goes on MMA has those killers.
That's
And
it.
he's not sending you to be decapitated or nothing. I mean, he's bringing you in there to get the experience that you're gonna need to figure out if this is something you want to do.
Yeah.
Listen, one thing about Joe is that he's never gonna have us go into a fight that he doesn't think we won't win.
100%.
So that's a fact.
Yeah.
Exactly. And
it's up to the fighter to do it, but in Joe's mind, he knows whatever he sets us up for, he's not setting us up to fail.
No.
And Dan, you were in the back room. I don't know if it was when Andrew was back there, but just the pep talk, listening to him give to you, was that's private shit.
Yeah.
And I'm back there listening to this, and I'm I chills are going through my my spine and shit. I'm fucking, this is knowledge that these kids, like yourself and shit, you're kids to me. My kid's 7 years old.
Yeah.
And he's giving you fucking knowledge that is just gonna make you stronger in
Priceless.
life, MMA, and everything you do. You know what I
it's
mean?
great. I say it all the time. My life's a joke. It's legit like a movie. I'm just seeing crazy stuff. I'm so lucky. We're so lucky with who we train with and all the advice they give us. And as you were hinting at before, we don't have to figure it out. They've all figured it out. All we have to do is just follow it. We're just very lucky in that regard.
Yeah, with little differences on the path, though.
Yeah, but
Exactly. I mean,
That's
you
why-
guys are all different ages, different levels.
Yeah.
As far as Andrew, you're 4, gonna go 5 fights in. Dan, when you get back in there, it's gonna be a 3rd fight. I mean, you got pros in there fighting the UFC. You got fucking guys that ready to make the UFC, Bellator. It's you guys got a plethora of fucking talent from all levels. You got jiu-jitsu fighters in there that are fucking you can be 10-0 in the UFC, but they'll rip your fucking your leg off in a grappling match or something like that.
Tyler Menard.
Yeah,
That's it.
exactly. So
Yeah.
you have all these guys giving you the tools to be well-rounded fighters, man.
Yeah.
With that said, Connor Matthews has a super match this Friday because this poor kid. I wish I had more footage. Well, I'll go to his fucking.
Talking about Connor?
I'll go to his.
Matthews,
The poor kid.
I'll go to his. He's not a poor kid.
No,
but
I know what you meant.
The
I
shit
just-
he's went through to try to get a fight.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to his Instagram, but Connor Matthews has a super fight, a grappling super fight against a kid from 10th Planet, Long Island,
Yep.
New York. Kid grabs legs, takes him home. Connor had 12 opponents in his last week at Cage Titans 50. Anyone that would
Nice,
show
man,
up,
nice, man.
I'll fight a fucking heavyweight at this fucking boy. And dude, that has to be frustrating. Not only for him, incredibly, but for you as training partners because you're feeling his pain.
yeah.
Through that whole thing, you guys are fighting. You're even though you're on the card before him, you see all this shit. That kid has a fan base that's incredible, and he's representing so many people. And when these guys fall out of his fight, the night before or a couple of nights before, it's goddamn fucking terrible for him. I mean, but let's talk about him and this fight coming up and his grappling.
Yeah, I mean, right off the bat, shout out Connor for not letting that interfere with me and Dan's fights in the day card, because I think Connor kind of knew some shit was going down with his fight later on in the day, but he didn't let that like interfere with our training, like our warm up and stuff.
He was still helping us warm up.
Yeah,
still,
he was in our back
yeah.
room, he cornered me and shit. So props to him. Thank you very much for that. But at the same time, yeah, I feel for him, man. But this next fight, I'm telling you right now, regardless of who he fights, I know there's obviously going to be a little bit of bias because he's at our gym, but if I was at Triforce on a Wednesday night at sparring and I saw Connor there and he was from Triforce, I would say the same thing. Like, man, this guy's going to rip some motherfucking heads off his next fight. He's going to kill somebody. It's going to be sick. I'm telling you.
And he's retired in the armed forces.
Oh yeah.
He might not get as bad a rap if he kills somebody. But dude, Connor, I love that kid. Like we talk, he's so busy on fucking social media and because he's people all over that kid.
Yeah.
100%.
Look at that picture.
Yes.
With the crowbar.
Wait, we gotta move back. Wait. Oh my God, wait. That's his like partner in crime right there. Who
War Baby.
War Baby. I seen her. I interviewed her for the first time at No Boundary. When she went in there and fought that girl. Just like beat that, just like tooled her up. We knew that Lozon going in. But my God, he's doing it all.
Yeah,
he's fucking doing it all. But he can't get a goddamn MMA fight, the poor fucking soul.
No, that kid's a true professional.
Hey Connor, maybe you should stay off social media. Stop posting all this
That's
intimidating.
it.
Stop posting intimidating stuff, Connor. Maybe we'll get a fight.
There's so many. It's incredible. It's like when he shares something on mine, I'm like fucking like I get a Woody and fucking shit like fucking. Come on, goddamn! Because anything he touches is gold. My God, he's like fucking. You talking about me? I'm like ancient, being a fucking model. Look at that guy. He's fucking posing with himself. He's fucking gorgeous.
He just has to take some pictures at the Chili's bar or something crazy. Like I don't
That's
know. Pretend he's taking time off.
I got a sponsor.
Yeah.
I got a picture of him. Just for this super match coming up. So I'll throw that up there. He's taking on, Dylan Garofalo, who's fought at Enigma a bunch of times. I think he's might be one of their lightweight champions, or maybe, I don't know how the weight classes go.
Sure.
But when I heard he was getting on this card, all I know is Connor from MMA. I know he's got a great ground game because he's going to be well-grounded. And the dude you have training you and helping you out at Lozon's to get you ready for these fights. But, switching from MMA to focus just on these fucking kids that are like spiders that just want to like rip your kneecaps off. Dude, like, explain like his grappling.
Connor's?
And what he can do to some of these people that, because all I think is like MMA. Like I know his grappling game is great.
Yeah.
But you got these guys that do this 24/7. I mean, let's talk about this matchup and him going against a leg locker.
Well, right off the bat, shout out to Enigma Jiu-Jitsu. Very fortunate to have them as a sponsor. Christos, I know you saw that.
He's there.
So, but anyway, Connor's grappling is no joke. Like obviously you've seen his fights and it's all stand-up basically, right? Just knocking everybody out.
Yeah.
But his grappling is no joke. If it ever gets to the ground, man, I'm telling you, it's. Oh no, he did have a submission win. He had a rear naked choke win, and
but he probably knocked the fucking guy down.
He did.
He did. Soften him up a little bit.
He did. But I mean, like you said, like even if he didn't knock him down and the guy shot in, he sprawled, and Connor's jiu-jitsu is no joke. It really is. It's just as good as his striking. It really. And I know it's a little biased, but it is. I don't know if you want to piggyback.
No, he's such an athlete, and like you said, we train with guys who would just focus on grappling or are really fucking good at it. Like you'll have Tyler Menard. He's one of probably the best grapplers in the Northeast, like hands down.
Tyler Menard's texting me, by the way. He wants me to fucking say this. Can't stand the kid right now.
What's he mind to say? Is like a shout out or something?
He's like, I'm not just a grappler anymore, buddy.
Yeah, okay.
Wait.
Oh, that is true.
Is that a dig? Wait a minute.
No, he's saying because he wants to make the jump into MMA soon. That's I think he does at least.
Well, we'll get an interview with him right here. We'll get him fucking blasted off in there. We'll wait.
I don't know.
70?
He's a big dude.
55, 70?
Probably 55. Make that motherfucker cut. Wait.
Is he gonna go to Cage Titans?
He better.
We're calling you out right now, my friend. You're going to fucking Cage Titans.
But yeah, Connor's an athlete, He's a really good grappler, strong physical kid, and he's not just strong and physical. He knows a lot of technique. He shows us a lot of stuff we haven't seen before. So I think people are gonna be surprised this Friday.
And another thing about him, like, what's he? He was gonna make his fifth pro fight. Was it gonna be his fifth
or sixth?
Fifth. He's been around for a long time. He took a long layoff. He had serving the country and then just taking time off. But he was like a fucking Cage Titans, like fucking 12 or like way back. Like looking at him now, you think he's fresh unless he just guy came on the scene like a year and a half ago. But he's been around for a long fucking time, man. And how long have you? I mean, you're 24, 21. Connor's what? About 27 or something like that.
I think he might be up
29, 30.
Kid's like 50? No, sorry, Connor.
I feel so bad. That's on you. It has nothing.
I'll take that on the chin.
That's
Sorry
not
about
training. But when I speak to him, I'm thinking like he's new on the scene as far as fresh amateur.
Yeah.
Or I mean pro. But he's been around a while. He's been like around a while.
Yeah.
Does that knowledge, like you spoke about the shit, but just the knowledge inside. I mean, you have Joe, but then you have Connor, the next generation. Like, what's his knowledge and that refreshing talk like?
I mean, it's good. I mean, there's a reason I have him in my corner, right? He keeps me calm. He keeps me, leveled and keeps me focused on the fight from experience that he's been through. So, I also have him for the striking part, but for the experience part, yeah, he's been through it since Cage Titans 12, whatever the hell it is. But I mean, I think he was born in like 1920. So
come on,
last time, Connor. I'm sorry.
World War I.
Last time.
Guy was like Paul Revere, fucking flying through the fucking village, New England and shit like that. Dude, we're gonna razz on him. He's fucking too popular.
I hope he sees this and rags on me tomorrow.
I can't wait for tomorrow.
I'm probably gonna pay for it tomorrow. Honestly,
he's gonna rip you to shreds.
Yeah, he is.
Let me get this fucking beautiful picture of Connor off. Get me on there.
Yeah.
So are you guys? Well, it's going to be. I think it's going to be. I don't know if it's going to be streamed live. Or it's going to be on a few days later. But this competition, I've interviewed a couple of guys that are going on there.
Yeah.
Like Tom DeBlas guys, fucking Matt Serra guys coming in.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like fucking these guys are like they're on like the biggest tournaments, biggest BJ tournaments in the world. Some of them are coming in. Some of them are going to like $10,000 fucking tournaments in Emerald City, New Jersey, like 2 weeks after. And I've talked to a couple of them that are like, oh yeah, this is like a practice run for that one. I'm like, why are you fucking practice run? What are you out of your fucking mind? You're going against fucking these killers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's like, it's great for the whole MMA community because there's a lot of cross fighters, like guys that like
MMA, jiu-jitsu,
yeah,
MMA,
exactly. Like there's some guys that like you talked about, like the guy, your guy there at Lozan's, the
Team Manad.
He wants to like jump to the MMA. There's some guys that like
Potential.
jump into fucking jiu-jitsu tournaments, like you, Dan.
Yeah.
Like I've been in the past, like RCS is submission only.
Yep.
You've been there. You want a belt, or you want to fucking? Did you
trained.
beat one of your own guys there, or another?
I mean, that's what happens when two Lozon guys enter a tournament. We're gonna find each other in the finals.
They're gonna be at the finals
That's
and like fucking duking it out, man.
That's it.
And what's his name? The dude from Joe's Lozon's that you went to against that.
Oh, that was Drew Sparks.
Did he just compete again?
Yes.
Did I call his fight?
I believe
Over the
so.
way, like
last
Saturday?
weekend. Yeah.
And RCS again.
Yep.
I'm all over the place. I'm so sorry. I'm like
you've
3
had a
beers
busy
in
couple
deep
weeks.
too. I'm 3 beers deep now too. But yeah, I called. I don't know jiu-jitsu to save my life. I know how to do an arm bar and a triangle, but if like fucking anything else other than grabbing arms and shit, I don't know.
Me too.
But I'm just there for Andrew just knocks people out and makes predictions about it.
That's it.
But as far as me, it's like I'm like the guy that knows like the back history. So I just need a guy that like knows what's going on in the match. I could talk shit like this guy was on my podcast drinking
Give the
5
gab.
years. I don't know how he got up there. You know what I mean? So I can talk shit.
Yeah.
It's like I'm making memes on you motherfuckers. But Dude, I just have a blast doing it.
It's awesome.
I feel lost a little bit, but the hell, that's why I got fucking like Ryan Ferguson or someone else next to me telling me, "Shut the fuck up, Steve." He's grabbing an arm, not a leg. You don't know what's going on. I bring a comedic
that's it.
personality.
It's good.
It's great.
That's all
Great.
I got. So I will be doing that at Enigma
Nice.
on Friday night.
Are you like the main commentator, or what's going on?
No, I'm not commentating.
Oh.
I do believe that Christos and someone else will be commentating. I will be interviewing the winners of the matches
Oh,
after.
yeah.
So I'll be all decked out.
Beautiful. Suit
What do
and
you mean
tie?
decked out?
I will have a beautiful sports jacket.
Okay.
I will be. Let's put it this way: I will look like King Moy
Ooh.
royalty.
Back there, right there.
That's Kin Moy attire you bought to pull the magazine. That's what I will look. You motherfucker, you gotta look for the page again. Fuck.
It's towards the back behind the blonde.
It's near the blonde chick.
There we go.
Look at so. Wait, let's
Is that you?
What do you mean? Is that me?
No, that picture?
Yeah, that's when I like worked out. I
Alright.
kind of had a chest.
All right.
It's just getting a little woody on that. Yeah. But anyway,
Saving that for later.
only Dan's.
Yeah.
So,
Exclusive promo.
yeah, I'm gonna dress nice because you got Tom DeBlas coming in. You got John Danaher, guys, like fucking
Wow.
on this card.
Yeah.
Placido Santos on there. Just these killers. And Connor Matthews is gonna be right in the
That's it.
fucking middle of it.
Yep.
Joe Loza, Joe's always busy, but are you any of you guys coming? Like, what's going on?
Pass. No, she's not.
Hi, that's what I'm
no,
saying.
no, I don't think I can. I got some family shit going on, to be honest with you. But I don't know if you are, but
Yeah, see what the schedule looks like. Might make a trip down.
I'll be there. I'll be
I truly didn't mean to like put it like a damper on that because it is a fucking fire card. But I
Yeah.
do have some family.
No,
shit
we
going on.
understand. You guys are all busy.
Yeah.
You're gonna fucking shit. Holidays are coming up and shit.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving's like fucking 2 weeks away.
Yeah, it's
Goddamn.
nuts. 1 week.
And you just had a fight fucking like a couple of weeks ago, dude. You fucking we're all amped up. You're all set.
Yeah.
Watch it on pay-per-view or whatever they're doing.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you, if you're there,
Go
hang
party.
out, man.
I'll bring my own suit. We'll match up.
Dude, fucking, you will just push out, like they'll just take the hook on me,
Yeah,
get me the fuck off that mat. Here's the only thing I like. I got beautiful shoes. They're like fucking $200 shoes. Fucking
Good
Kid
eyes, too.
Moy. I can't wear them because I'm on the nice catch, Dan.
Athlete.
I can't wear them, so I got to wear some funky socks.
Why can't you wear them?
Because I can't wear them on the mat.
Oh, all right.
It's
yeah.
like sacred, isn't it?
I guess.
Listen, when I go to like any gym,
That's
and
what you
I-
notice from Drake.
when I go to any gym and I fucking like even put a sneaker tip on a mat, like there's some guy in the corner going, "Get the," it's like the clunk alarm at the fucking
Yeah, Planet Fitness.
Dude, and listen, here's the other thing. If I ever post a picture of myself on somebody's mat, like just like pointing at it like this fighter,
You're canceled. It's done.
somebody fucking makes a comment, "Oh, dude, wearing your fucking sneakers on the fucking mat," like you fucking.
Everybody's
dick.
got something to
You're
say.
goddamn blocked.
That's it.
Fuck off.
See ya.
Damn it. So, how long have we been going here? About an hour. What do you like? Anything you want to discuss before, we start drinking shots? And I'm just kidding. It's a long ride home. Hour, 45 minutes. Well,
Hour
unless
15.
unless you
home.
sleep at fucking Lozon's. But,
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going back to the gym. That's what Dan's about to say.
Yeah.
oh my god, it's showing me too much.
Oh, not enough.
Dude, that's a split screen. I don't have to press buttons with that button.
Yeah.
Dude, man. So Dan,
Yeah.
we're back to you.
Yeah.
You're in school. You're saving people's lives. You might be in the
Come on.
corner on Friday. I
Yeah,
don't
we'll
know.
find out.
Cap
Dude,
on that.
like, what's your timeline? MMA has died down as far as
Yeah.
Cage Titans, the shit you want to get on till what, January, February.
Sure.
What do we do? Where do we go from here?
Yeah, probably take a month or so off, a couple months off sparring, just drill, fix whatever mistakes we made. Hang out with the friends and family over the holidays. I haven't had a holiday season where I could really hang out with everybody for a little bit. So go hang out with the friends and family, keep getting better. Put on some Christmas weight and see where we are.
I like that.
185,
March.
here we come.
That's it, yeah. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm just getting better, still enjoying the sport and keep training. If fights pop up, But just get better.
Jiu-jitsu tournaments, like I said.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
You know,
100%.
it's fucking, you can get in them every week if you wanted to.
That's
you can
it.
Fit them in.
I want to get a super fight with RCS. Talk to them about it because I couldn't make the tournament last week because of the fight the week before.
Yeah.
But yeah, want to stay active, stay getting some jiu-jitsu matches in before my next fight, and then when we have another fight, we're gonna make some more stupid signs, make some stupid shirts, and
Dude, I'm
make
all
some
fucking,
noise.
I'm all over it. Dude,
Yeah.
did you see? I was at the one Saturday. You see that little fucking 15-year-old kid like fucking rip that guy's?
I
knee
saw
cap
it
off?
on Instagram.
What?
Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ!
Kid's a stunt.
Wait,
Kid
what
from
happened?
Long Island, 10 Planets, Long Island, who will be fighting at Enigma. He'll be fighting. He's 15
really?
years old. Not that I want to, you know, other competitors getting injured, but I emphasize on this kid being 15 years old and just he tore this guy's leg up in like a minute and a half. Fucking. Like
Christ.
I got it on my. All right, we're gonna play it right now.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
good.
I haven't seen it.
Well, I'm gonna I think I have it on my ambassador page. Little plug. It's cringeworthy.
Imagine I see some guy's leg actually come
Oh,
off.
there. Oh no, that's a little.
Pretty close.
That's the other guy. It's terrible. There it is. Where is it? Oh, there it is. All right, so I'm gonna bring this to you,
I got it.
and I'm gonna go to here. I could be banned off Facebook for this, but I'm gonna even put the sound because you need to hear the crunch.
Which one's he?
Kid in the
He's
green.
the chubby kid. He'll be there Friday. Watch this. Listen to this. Eskimo. Yeah, he tried. Now listen.
Estima.
Yeah, I don't know how to say it. Yes. There is a break, Ryan. You want to hear it one more time?
Yeah.
Who was that against? Do you know?
I thought he was going to tear it up right there. Yes.
Ah, I heard it that time.
Sorry, I am kicked off Facebook.
Ah!
Dude, that's
That's your
Listen.
matchup.
Ah!
Friday, right? That's your matchup Friday.
dude. I mean,
Yikes.
the only way you could go against him is in an absolute tournament. But
No.
the kid, I mean, he's 15 years old. He must be like 210, 225. That kid is fucking
Yeah.
large.
Yeah.
And
Disgusting. Not his weight. Not his weight.
No,
I'm
no.
talking about the leg.
Dude.
Well, both of you.
like I didn't expect that. It was just a roll. So his dad will be there. Also, is Chris Shagoli. That Long Island. His training partner is fighting Connor.
Okay.
So that's what they do. That's why I get nervous about fucking.
You haven't seen what Connor can
That
do. though.
exactly.
You haven't
And,
seen what
like,
Connor
I
can
know.
do.
It's like, and I know Connor's fucking a beast. So I,
Be a fun time.
jiu-jitsu.
Connor's
Fucking,
fine.
Who
Connor will be
knows what
fine.
the fuck's going on? Dude, that's just fucking ruthless.
It's gonna
15
be
years
fun.
old, man.
I know.
What the fuck, man? They call him the grown-up killer.
That's
Like,
that's his nickname, the grown-up killer? Are you fucking kidding me?
no. Well,
Who developed that?
probably his dad, because his dad, like when I posted the video, his dad is like, but this kid was like spawned out of fucking hate, or not hate, but spawned out of like terror and destruction and
Oh,
stuff like
Jesus
that. Kid,
Christ.
but he's the nicest man,
grown-up killer.
He was like cornering like other kids, other guys that were in the and,
Rip
like,
his head off.
They were all having fun about it. It was like fucking. This kid comes in like at the end of the day and just tears some guy's leg off. It's like fucking. For me, you know, that's just fucking. You know, the sound bites in the video. It's like I live for that.
I
even
could have
though I
done
hate
without
that-
the sound bite.
I hate that the guy got like injured. And like, for my. I have to say I didn't post it 100 times because usually I make videos of it like the break going on like over and over. But
Yeah.
little respect to that. That was like.
Yeah.
Because we thought about it, like, after it happened, it was like, you know, this guy's probably fucking got a job. He might have his own gym that he trains, like, fucking, like, has his own gym, and just got his leg fucking ripped off.
It's
man.
pretty gnarly.
No, it's...
But that's, when you're in these jiu-jitsu competitions, man, it's fucking,
Can happen.
shit can happen. Especially, like, that Emerald City one in in a couple of weeks, $10,000 on the line.
I'll do bad things for 10K.
People will fucking rip toes off and fucking tear toenails off, peel them back.
Don't let the fucking grown-up killer enter.
I don't think, but there are some competitors that are on the Enigma tournament this Friday that are going to be in that Emerald City.
Yeah.
So that's the level. People coming in Friday, man. Dan, you got to come, man. We're going to hang out.
Throw a party, yeah, let's do it.
Christ. I just want to see
Hiding
grown
my
up killer.
Civic.
I want to see grown up killer.
I want to see grown up killer.
Well, it will be streamed at some point. I think Christos will be streaming it live or posting it after that. But
Cool.
man, just like the kids in this jiu-jitsu shit, like they're just learning like fucking out of the womb.
Yeah.
And they spin for them legs and shit like that. It's like crazy. Get off me.
Scumbags.
Like some people do call them that because all they do is fucking jump on a leg and fucking try to tear you. And like there's been a couple of tournaments I've went to that there was some, old time BJJ guys, where their kids were going in there and going, this guy don't know fucking jiu-jitsu. He fucking just fucking smash him.
Yeah.
All he knows is leg locks and shit like that. But like in an MMA fight, when you have a wrestler that just takes you down over and over, you have to learn.
It's the game.
If you're gonna get in that competition with him, you gotta fucking
Adapt.
learn to fucking defend that and neutralize that fucking kid and smash him.
Yep.
And after that fight, that 15-year-old kids, guys are like, he's 15, but I'm gonna have to smash that fucking kid because I have to treat him that way.
Yeah,
And
at that point, you're not going to take it lightly at all.
Yeah.
Fuck that kid. No offense. No, seriously, fuck him. Fuck him.
I'm calling the police.
God, the police.
Can we sign about that?
I fucking love it. So, dudes, anything, you got to get home. Any last things you want to say? Who's first here?
Go
What
ahead,
do you-
Daniel.
I don't know. Just we'll see what fights keep popping up. I see some people calling me out online, and we'll talk after.
I thought you meant just now.
No, no,
fucking
no.
put that shit on the fucking screen.
We'll talk after. But if people, when I get fights again, I'm gonna be a problem. I'm gonna be a problem. Taking this,
Damn right.
taking this loss, taking out what I can learn from it, and goals to be a problem for my next fight. So.
Excellent, man. Andrew, you got options.
I
A
do.
couple of weight classes.
That's kind of a good thing to have, you know what I mean?
A fucking well, you deserved it, man. You're 3-1. You had that. Your first amateur fight was the one that lost, or
Bad,
was
right?
My first fight, I lost, and ever since then,
with
it's been
Jake.
winning.
Yeah, and then ever since that, it's been fucking. And even that fight you lost, you fucking. It was a.
I cringe
Barn
watching it.
burner.
I cringe watching it.
Dude, well, that's what made you stronger.
You know what
That
it was?
fight right
100%. Not to fucking backtrack. It's off topic a little bit, but the reason I honestly will say this to the day I die.
Listen, Andrew.
Oh, it's a great sound. The main reason I lost that is because I got caught up in the fucking crowd, man. Like my first fight, I saw the atmosphere. I was like, oh my god, I love this. I was smiling walking in. Oh, fuck that. And I learned really quick. But anyway, I'd also like to say this is that everyone's gonna be like, oh, like they're gonna start laughing and shit. But I'm really not shit yet. You know what I mean? We're fucking amateurs. I'm only 3-1 as a fucking amateur. I'm not
Still
shit
young.
yet. You know what I mean? I'll start like really taking pride in myself a lot more once I'm 3-1 as a pro, or 3-0 as a pro, 4-0 as a pro, 5-0, stuff like that. But I got a long way to go. Having said that, I'm down for anybody next. Anybody for that belt, 35, and then we'll go from there. But Paul Vera, set me up with anyone that you fucking want. Anybody that wants to fight me, 135 strap. Let's go. I'm ready.
Awesome, my man.
I'd like to give some shout outs to sponsors. Too.
Yeah, I just put up your sponsor sheet that I took off your interview and I threw it out. I'll throw that up there while you're talking about it.
Thank you. So let me know when.
It's up there right now.
Okay.
Make sure you don't shout out that pawn shop.
Why?
Would they get?
No, I'm just. You didn't last time.
Oh, I did. No, I shouted out the pawn
No, you
shop.
didn't.
No, the only person I didn't shout out was my dad's company.
Oh, that was
Party
it, that
Time
was
Rental,
it, that was
and
it.
I will. So I got my list here.
What's he got? Bouncy houses and shit.
No, he actually that's the one thing he doesn't do anymore because it's a big liability insurance and shit.
people
But we do party
kids
tents.
breaking their necks at 5 ain't good look.
Yeah, it's not. Don't let the grown-up killer in the bouncy houses. so anyway, shout out to these sponsors. I haven't really approached them yet for recurring sponsorship for the next fight and stuff like that. But as of now, I'd like to shout them out anyway because I appreciated all the support they gave me. They really got me through fight camp. So not to go too in depth because I want to let Daniel speak, but we got
Daniel.
I love calling him Daniel. Got Kayla Frazier, graphic design, great graphic design work. First of all, go to my Instagram at Andrew Valdina, it's my full name, and you can go click in my bio.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Before you have that barcode in the right.
Yeah.
Can they just flick that on the screen? Will that work?
Yeah, links to only Dan's.
What do you got going on?
You know what? While we're
This
at
guy's
it,
stripping in front of me.
Oh, please.
well, I'm not gonna go any deeper, but
I wish.
so this is the fight. Can you see me right there?
Yeah, I just put it on. You're right there.
So this
Come
is
on,
this
fucking
is the
on.
fight shirts here. They're actually a big hit. I'm gonna put another order in because I kind of fucking sold out almost. And I'm not gonna do new shirts for the next fight. I'm just gonna do another order of these shirts. But they were a big hit. Everyone loves them. They fit unreal. I love them. But on the back, you can see that there's a little barcode right there. And you can just literally scan that. And what it does, it brings you right to my Instagram's bio, my link in my bio, and it shows all the sponsors. It's great.
He's fucking. That's what marketing major in fucking
Marketing
college
major.
right
Well,
there.
I gotta give credit where credit's due. Pat
Jesus.
Gilbride's the one that gave me that idea.
Well, there's that dude's fucking doing it too, man. He, like that dude doesn't. That could. Like,
Genius.
Yeah, he makes it good.
He's a smart dude.
I like that. I really like that.
Thank you.
Really.
I got a shirt waiting for you too, by
Did
the
you say
way.
thank
What do
you
you
on
mean?
behalf of
What size are you?
Oh, Jesus, depends.
They fit. Honestly, they're a little roomy.
Yeah.
Because I started hitting the gym again. I think I'm gonna be
Oh,
fucking
boy.
swole.
Good
XL? Yeah, damn. No.
No, I'm a fucking large guy.
All right.
A large guy.
Well,
Winter,
we'll
I'm
talk.
large.
I got a size, whatever
Yeah.
you need.
Wait, listen. We're exchanging shit. I'll
Sure,
get your
sure.
hoodies. Getting you both up.
I'm down for
I
that.
got a
Being
shirt
on
in the
this
car.
fucking show.
But anyways,
Yeah,
moving
right.
forward for the
You
sponsors.
got a fucking Dan's Only fucking shirt.
you got it.
I'm gonna fucking put
Just
that.
for
I'm gonna
you.
wear
Those
that
shirts are pretty
diaper.
good too.
Tight.
Good training shirt.
I'll order you guys both. What sizes in the?
I'll take a
hoodies?
medium.
You likewise.
Medium, two.
Yeah.
Medium. Lars. Where's Lars? Oh, I gotta get you. All right, go ahead. I'm sorry. I
It's all right,
interrupted
it's
you.
all
You
right.
got 200 fucking sponsors.
No, it's not that many yet. Keyword yet.
So,
So,
fast. He's quick.
Dude.
Kayla Frazier, graphic design. She's a great graphic design artist. She went to school for it. Check her out. Again, everything is in the link in my bio. From top to bottom, this is how I'm reading. The next one is Invisaware. That company, Christmas is coming up, and what the company is about basically is they give like, so say I'm wearing this watch, right? Say you have an accessory, and it's like a wristband or something. It's gonna have a secret compartment where it's like an emergency SOS button that you can just click, and if you're in trouble or you get in a car accident, you don't have your phone, immediately emergency services will come to the rescue. It's a great gift to get your kids and stuff like that, especially if you're going to college.
Fucking marketing me.
And another one is Stupid Genius Studios. That's actually run in the same area that I'm from, Drake at Mass, but I think they're technically out of Lowell. And they're a music studio. The three main people in it is CK Major, Lil Rich, and Chaz King. They have great music. Check them out. Enigma Jiu-Jitsu, we've talked about them earlier. Christos
See you
Papadelos.
Friday, baby.
Woo woo! They are just putting together fire cars. They really are. It's top of the line. The kid's only 21 years old, and he's fighting on the side too. He's training every day. He's a tough dude, and
Really
so
good.
check them out. Really appreciative about them too. Greyhound Tavern, that's in Bridgewater, Mass. Nick that runs the place, he is just a business savvy dude. He got another bar open up in Quincy. I can't remember the name of that one, but great dude, great bar too. They have good brunch menus, and they got next Sunday office trivia. Come
Okay.
through.
Okay.
What is the office?
So you know the
trivia?
show The Office?
Oh,
It's like a
the show
trivia.
The Office.
Yep.
All right.
So you gotta go into Greyhound Tavern's Instagram actually and DM them, and to enter, and there's cash prizes. So check them out.
Dude, there's probably people waiting to fucking get in that bar.
I will
Fucking
be
right.
entering that, by the way. So if you want to compete against me, I know my office shit. I'm
You better
unreal.
get on YouTube and start watching them past episodes.
You got nothing on me. But anyway, the next one's Gauthier Millwork. That's out of Drake as well. Justin Gauthier is the owner. He basically literally runs the entire town of Drake. It's carpentry. He's unreal. If you go to his Facebook, if you click his Gauthier Millwork link in my bio, it'll take you right to his Facebook, and you'll see all the work he's done. That at least he posts. It's great. McNeil Landscaping. I wrestled with this kid back in high school, Scott McNeil. He's a really honest, hardworking dude, and he'll travel anywhere basically in the Merrimack Valley up north. I don't know how far he'll really go, but I know he does basically the entire Merrimack Valley. Call him up, especially with the leaves falling and shit. Get that shit out of your yard. Kevin Lawrence Plumbing and Heating. Like I said in the last interview, I don't know Kevin Lawrence too much, but I really do appreciate him wanting to sponsor me. It was mainly due to Justin Simmons, who we've talked about before. And he, I'm very appreciative of them. They actually reached out to me, and thank you very much for that. U.S. Golden Pond, my oldest sister Janelle, she and her boyfriend Jamie run this company. It's in Manchester, New Hampshire, and they give the best deals around, especially if you throw my name around.
In there Friday. They must sell all little gold chains and all that.
I mean, it's called Golden Pond. They sell everything.
Yeah, so I can go in there and fucking.
Yeah, get yourself some bling, huh?
I might just go by and take a picture
Deck yourself out for the Enigma, huh?
Just might take a
Mink
picture.
jacket.
I'm gonna be fucking decked out. I need some fucking bling.
Let's do
Maybe
it.
they can give me a fucking tie clip or something to fucking wear in there. Represent motherfuckers.
Finally, we got Into Action Recovery. This is an organization run by my family. It's to help with overdose awareness. Anybody that's having troubles with drug issues, they can put themselves in this rehab center and set themselves straight. So yeah, definitely check them out. And that's out of Tewksbury, Massachusetts. And that's it.
Dude, this I'm flashing to your Instagram while you're.
You saw Fat Dan a couple slides ago.
Jesus. Yeah, you guys are hot fucking hot guys.
Oh, that was
Listen, I'm not
that was
gay at all.
thick Dan. That was thick Dan.
But what the fuck, man? There's like too many like handsome people in that gym right there. Right here. All right. Last thing before we go. Who are these two young women?
I love that you brought this up, actually. Like my sister said right there in the comment, my rocks. This is my sister. On the left, you'll see here, not my left, but on the left of the picture. That's my youngest sister, Kathleen. We're actually Irish twins, 11 months apart. She's, me and her as close can be. And, that goes the same for my oldest sister on the right there, Janelle. Janelle's actually the one that works at U.S. Golden Pond with her boyfriend.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, they're both awesome, man. Like, they my biggest supporters. I love them to death. I'd do anything for them. I'd die for them. They're fucking awesome. I'm so happy you brought my family picture.
Where'd that chain come from?
It's right here.
Wait, no, say it that way. Is that from the? Where is that
No,
from?
it's not from. First
Is
of all,
that real?
Where's it from? Where's it from?
Hey.
Where's it
What
from?
the fuck?
Hey.
Man, what the? Look at that.
Fake it till you make it,
You
everybody.
can be killed. for
Listen,
that.
I got some good jewelry.
I
I got
just
the gold gorilla.
I just spit all
That's
my
it.
And I got
That's
the
Amazon
I
Prime.
got the
Amazon
gladiator
Prime,
ring.
dog.
5 for 10.
Yeah, it's a 2-day shipping, baby.
Listen, if this is my style,
He
I
won
don't give a
that. He
shit.
won that Enigma. No,
I bet.
I'm just kidding. But
It goes good with the outfit, though. I can't get me wrong. man.
that's what I'm saying. Look at that.
Yeah.
Don't
The
even-
Valdina's clean. I'm nice.
I'm really upset your sister's not single. No, I'm only.
What are you
kidding.
doing right now? Get lost. What's going on here? Jesus
I'm like
Christ.
80. I'm like older than fucking whoever you're talking about. I was kidding.
Come on. Fuck's sake.
Dude.
I'm convinced that this whole podcast was an elaborate scheme to get this picture up there.
Let's show that one more time.
Oh.
There it is for
Son of a
nightmares. Oh, with
You
that
just sunned
said-
you, dog. You got sunned.
God damn. What a smart dude right here.
Couple
What the
marketing
hell you got?
geniuses.
Jesus Christ! Like you got a good looking family. What am I gonna fucking say?
Oh my
God.
Oh, I appreciate it. Take
With
this as
that said,
compliments.
man. Last things, bro. We're back to you,
Yeah.
Dan. Shout it out, man. You got a lot of shit going. You're fucking saving lives. You're at college.
man.
You're fucking doing jiu-jitsu. You're fucking ready to fucking fight in another 3 months.
Let's do it.
Throw it out there, my friend.
Yeah, I got a couple sponsors as well. This one, they didn't sponsor me, but I put it on the back of my short. Another family connection like Andrew is bringing up. This is for the Lupus Foundation of America. My youngest sister suffers from lupus. It's an inflammatory disease of the brain. It's very, very rare. I think she's like the 30th person ever to have it. It can take a huge toll. So yeah, super. They do a bunch of good work over there, a bunch of good fundraising. So if I can give any shout outs to that, any donations shifted that way, that'd mean the world to me. My first sponsor is Savage Inc., tattoo artist. He used to be from Brockton, just moved into new space in Lakeville. I'm actually visiting him this weekend, some more work done. Really fine fine detailed guy, really good line work, super hard working. It's Savage Inc. down in Lakeville. Arbor CPR, he's actually a regional combat guy who's reached out to shout out and sponsor myself. He does a bunch of yard work. So if you need good yard work, you can reach out to my guy, not Valdina's.
Hey, whoa. What's going on here?
And
Hey,
then,
you guys are like, it's selling tickets too. Like, fucking, you guys gotta like fight for that.
It's never a competition,
but
if you
it
want to be
is.
motherfucker,
But it
let's
is. And then we got Courtney Davis Photography. She's from Lausanne. She does great photo work.
Sweetheart.
Yeah, if you have some holiday pictures you need done, highly recommend going to her. You'll have a good time shooting some pics, getting some good pictures done. Then we got T&J Motorworks down in Hyannis. They do a bunch of high-end cars, a lot of cool stuff. I don't know if any of my friends can afford it, but if you have some nice cars, you can head over there. And then this is going to be a favorite of me and Valdina, Sweet and Earthy in Raynham, Mass. After we get a good hard workout in, we'll go get some acai, some protein bowls, and kind of refuel. But they do some bunch of cool shit, so I'd go visit them. Mention that you guys saw us there, and they'll probably hook you up. So
Can I interrupt you?
Yeah, go for it.
What is a protein bowl?
I don't know, but it tastes good.
Oh
And
my
it
God,
sounds
like-
healthy, so I can
Like,
trick
is it
myself
like
into thinking it
a
is.
protein?
Have you ever had an acai bowl?
Oh my God, I can't even pronounce that. What the fuck was that?
You never had an acai bowl? ACAI. Got a little weird symbol underneath the C.
Love the eye too. I'm pretty sure.
So wait, all right. Protein bowl.
Yeah. It's like
How's
a
it come?
protein smoothie just in a bowl with some like granola and some fruit.
Oh, so you eat it like cereal?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh my God, I'm sold.
It's unreal.
Yeah.
That's all I want. Cause I like, dude, I eat like literally fucking oatmeal out of the fucking bowl. I'll eat it dry if I don't fucking melt. I like.
You're
I'm
sicko.
telling you. Well,
I wouldn't have said that online.
because I just need shit in me.
Yeah.
Fuel.
That's
Yeah.
serial
But
killer
to
fuel
have
right
some
there.
fucking. I take a shot.
Child killer.
I take a shot of hot water after. I'm like a horse chewing oats. So with that said,
Yeah.
social media, Dan.
Yeah, Dan Walsh MMA on Instagram, Dan Walsh on Facebook. If you're connected to any one of these good-looking fellas, you'll be able to find me. So that's it.
Andrew. Social media, babe.
At Andrew Valdina. Andrew Valdina is my Facebook, but to be honest with you guys, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of like pretty picky with who I accept on
Come
Facebook.
on.
No, because it's more so like I want to keep it like very close friends to family. Maybe just like regular friends too. I don't know. We'll see. Because he's just a regular friend, and I accepted him.
Yeah, I know. I'm more than just a regular friend. You know
Just
that.
Yeah, but I totally understand with that. Like, you get all, like, because
Yeah.
then all this shit goes through your feeds.
Yeah.
Like,
For the record, Andrew Valdina has 1,200 friends on Facebook.
Do I really?
that's not, you allowed 5,000. Look at the fucking here.
I didn't even know there was a cap.
Wait, Dan, throw that back.
I'm gonna throw it somewhere.
Yeah.
No, but
So-
Instagram is at Andrew Valdina. Follow that one. That's by all means.
And Andrew, as we spoken, I do have your Instagram right
There it is.
your thing, right? So everyone knows how to get to it. So with that said, man, thank you so much for driving.
Thank you.
You know, around 20 minutes or something to get here, dude. The room's always open. You know that? And this is why I have it. Like, I like interviewing people, you know, from Skype and all that other shit. But to have you guys actually in the fucking room.
I was pumped
and
I
hang
came
out,
here, to be honest. I
it's
had a good
fun.
time.
It's like,
Yeah.
and this is your first time in here, right, Dan?
Yeah.
Andrew, you were here with Pat Gilbride and them
Yeah.
other guys.
I think
like,
Connor might have been here. Or
I
something.
think you had that one fight. Like, when
I
you
only had
first-
one fight at that time.
Now you're like your main attraction.
Oh, let's not go that far yet. Soon.
Stop it.
Soon.
But this is exactly why, you know, I do this New England MMA and the Room podcast. Have you guys in there?
Yeah.
Have a beer or two, even though I'm drinking them all. But get you guys in here and
It was
talk
good.
about your shit, man.
Yeah, it was
I
fun.
mean, Cage Titans has great Table Titans, has you guys on all Cage Titan shit, man. I'm just trying to do something for all you guys.
No, you
man.
help out a
know,
lot.
no matter
It
where
does,
you are
man.
fighting.
The more eyes on us, you know, the easier our friggin' job gets and shit. You know?
100%.
So it's good.
I love it, man. You guys are like art to me. Whatever, like I cover on you guys, it's like
Yeah.
I fucking play with it and all that shit. Down the line, I'm gonna like make some funny memes on all you motherfuckers.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
sure
no.
you will.
I'm
Oh,
still
no.
trying to break the ice. Like I know, you know.
You broke. Yeah, you're good.
Fucking,
You're good.
you know, I can
give us
make
your
them
best.
respectable but funny. You know what I mean? The ones I make on the UFC fighters, I fucking they want to hang themselves. But you guys are gonna be a little lighter on like Don dancing and shit like that. But dudes, thank you so much for coming
Thank
on
you.
tonight. No Facebook. Oh, there you are. Or no, YouTube. YouTube for the first time tonight
There we
because
go.
fuck Facebook. You fucking man me for 30 days.
That's definitely gonna get you back on
It's
right there
fucking
too.
crazy.
Yeah,
But I'm on YouTube because I don't have to fucking look. Triple birdie.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's
There we go.
insane.
My patent.
There we go.
Go fuck yourself.
How'd you do that?
I'll teach you after class.
Alright.
So with that said, the Room Podcast, thank you so much, Lozon's Dan Walsh and Andrew Valdina for coming down,
Thank
talking
you.
about your journeys, man. We'll check in very soon. Bring
Soon.
Joe down sometime. I know he's a busy guy.
He's a busy dude.
I know. So bring someone else down. Fuck.
See what we can do.
All right. Thanks, man.
With that said, we out.